It's Michelle Joy Phelps with BehindTheGloves.com, and we are here post-fight press conference for the Timothy Bradley versus Manny Pacquiao rematch. We just witnessed Manny defeating Timothy Bradley for the first time in his career, giving him his first loss. Now make sure you stay tuned for all of the post-fight press conference footage right here on BehindTheGloves.com.
All right, let's welcome a great fighter, great champion, a man who made us all proud of the great fight that he fought tonight. It was a credit to boxing. It was something that was really spectacular. It takes two guys to make a great fight, and Timothy Bradley made his contribution tonight to make this a memorable evening. So please welcome one of the greatest fighters of our time, Timothy Bradley.
Jump, jab.
Oh, wow. First of all, I want to thank God for allowing me to be here, man, and get out of the ring safely. And I want to thank my team. Did a wonderful job with me through my training camp, and my wife, and my family, and everybody that helped me and allowed me to be able to train. I want to thank all the media, everybody that got behind me. I want to thank all the fans here. I want to thank Top Rank, man. I want to thank Pacquiao, this whole camp, man. They did a tremendous job in their training camp to get prepared for me. I have no excuses tonight. Pacquiao was a better man tonight. He showed what he's made of. The dude still has it. The reason why I love Pacquiao so much is he never ducks an opponent. He always willing to face the best, and he faced one of the best tonight, and he came out on top. So Manny Pacquiao is a true champion. Unbelievable fighter, and I have much respect for him and his team. I'd like to thank HBO, MGM Grand Hotel. I set defeat like a man. I lost tonight, but the war is not over. I'm going to go back to the gym, get better. It just means I need more work. And I will become champion again. I promise you that. I will be champion again. So, I hope everybody was entertained tonight, man. I fought a courageous fight against Manny Pacquiao, man. I did my very best. So thank you all for coming out, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Tim really has a making leg, so you want to get him off the leg.
No excuses. No, I'm good. No excuses. I'm good.
Tim,
yeah, thank you.
Right in front of you. You were winging those punches. You know, everybody thought maybe you would box like you did against Marquez. Why did you opt for the strategy of firing those big shots?
That was the only way I was gonna win the fight, man. I knew that, speed for speed. I knew the rounds would be close. Pacquiao was very experienced. He knows how to land punches, and if I don't knock this guy out, I didn't think I was going to win a close round. So I was just going for the knockout, like I told everybody I was going to go for it, man. And he said I hurt him in the fourth round, man, and with a big shot over the top, try to finish up. But man, he's, like I said, he's real experienced in the ring.
When he bounced back, did you notice it right away, or did you just find out later that he was hurt?
I didn't really notice it. I heard my corner screaming, "He's hurt, he's hurt!" But he's in tremendous shape, and he recovered just like that, and he got his distance and recovered and fired right back.
And I wanted to ask you, since you've been in with him twice in the last 2 years, what is his punching power like? When he had that run in 08 and 09 where he was just destroying guys, and he hasn't had a knockout since. Does he still have that real sharp snap on his punches? Yeah,
he does. He still has the real sharp snap. I believe in the first fight, his punching power was way harder. I was able to take it. It was very effective tonight. He dazed me a couple of times during the fight, but I still was able to, stay up on my feet. But I had no control of my balance, man, this time around.
Tim, you seemed a little winded in the second part of the fight. Were you?
I wasn't winded at all, man. I don't want to make any excuses and take anything from Pacquiao tonight. He fought a successful fight. I don't want to mention anything that happened to me. So, but I wasn't winning.
You don't want to talk about the calf at all?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to take anything from Pacquiao tonight. He fought a courageous fight. He did his best out there, and I have to accept defeat like a man.
Tim, did you feel like he did show the killer instinct tonight? I know there was times he...
Oh, he went for it. Oh, he went for the knockout. Oh, yeah. He definitely did.
And when you just said that, you know, you respect him so much because he's not a guy who ducks guys. I mean, obviously the Pacquiao fight, he could fight Marquez next, but he could also fight Mayweather. Isn't this the time for those two guys to get it on from your standpoint?
Well, of course. I mean, the boxing world wants to see that, but you know, that's their quarrel. I don't really want to comment too much on it.
I know you don't want to talk about how the Pacquiao fight. Can you just tell us when it happened? Can you just tell us when it happened? And how?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, man. You know, it happens, but you know, I continue on to fight my fight, and I did the best that I can tonight, and I fought a courageous fight, and I hope all the fans enjoyed it, man. It was very entertaining for me. I had a fun time, man, doing it, and you know, yes, sir. Pacquiao, he used his experience tonight. He was fast, but it wasn't nothing I ain't never seen before. But you know, he would drop feints, come over the top, shoot, you know, jabs from long range, step around. When I started being aggressive, that's when he was very successful. When I stayed back, I had a lot of success using my jab and moving and counterpunching. And I was counterpunching effectively, but you know, I knew the rounds were close, and I knew I had to step to him, so I just gave it everything I had towards the end, and put myself in harm's way. But you know, this is boxing, man. I was just going, like I said, I was going to shoot for the knockout.
Hey Tim, can you talk about the difference between the first fight and the second fight in terms of satisfaction? Because you seem a lot more satisfied with your performance and how everything came out, even though you lost.
Yeah.
That you feel like your stock has actually gone up instead of taking a hit like the first fight.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I fought a courageous fight, man. I stood there, exchanged with him. We had some good exchanges. I went for the knockout. I was going for it. I was shooting for it, man. Everybody saw that. And, you know, hopefully it was an entertaining fight for all the fans.
The other question I have for you is, there was a score of 118 and 110. When you heard that, did you think that was a little outrageous?
Man, you know, I'm just in there fighting, man. I don't really, you know, pay attention to that. But the ref or the judge scored the fight according to what he saw. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
General Santos in the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
I don't know what to call this. Good morning or good evening. Good evening, everybody. I apologize. I'm late because I have to fix my cut. It's 15 inside and 17 outside. So it's big. So thank you so much to all of you who are here and patient. No, the Morales one, I have big cut also. This side and this side, both. Now both. Before only here. Now in the left side. It's okay. Yes. Tonight the fight is good, but I'm trying to, you know, my opponent is trying to gotcha and to knock me out, and I'm trying to knock him out also. But there are a couple of times that is he hit me also a good right hook and left hook, but it's okay. I managed it. I managed to win that punches. But all I can say this fight is I'm satisfied because you know the Bradley that I fought last 2 years ago is different now. He's improved a lot. He showed his toughness. We see that in his last 2 fights with Marquez and Roslan. So, but many times, many times I got it. I hit him hard, but still there.
Were you surprised by his
I wasn't surprised of his strategy. I know his style and what the problem is. I got a little bit hurt in my legs, the cramp, but thank God I managed it until the 12th round. Yeah, the problem before, but it's not really cramping, but it's light, but it's hard to move. Yes, I'm trying to finish him a couple times, throwing a lot of punches, like what I said, and hit our solid punches, throwing solid punches, strong punches to him, but he managed it, we cannot underestimate Bradley because, it's very, very tough.
Manny, how long will it take you to sort out things and come up with a decision to fight again? How long will it take you to decide to fight again after this battle today?
I don't know. It depends on my promoter, Bob Arota. He helped me a lot. Because of him, I become known in boxing. A big fight in Las Vegas, so it's up to him when he needs to fight.
Because occasions such as this always bring to the fore your long-delayed meeting with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Will that thing ever happen? Floyd Mayweather Jr.
It's really hard to talk about that because how many years we're talking about that and how many years and days and months we're talking about it, but it's not happening. So, like what I said, the line is 24 open 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you want to fight, then the fight will be on. I'm very surprised because of the crowd. I feel like I'm in the Philippines. I feel like in the Philippines, so I'm really thankful to the fans. I think even the Mexican, they rooted for me. But thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much to all the Mexican, Latino, even the American people, they're voting for me. So I feel that and I really appreciate it.
Okay, anything else?
Where's the after party? Hey, Manny, congratulations. Ooh, we from Tennessee, that's me. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Where's the after party?
After party.
Yeah.
Quick question, Manny.
After party.
Manny, here's my question to you. How do you feel? What does this fight mean to you?
Well, like what I said, it's really important, this fight for me in my career, because I have to prove that my journey in boxing will continue, and that's what I did tonight. But, I'm really thankful to all the fans, all the media and press. Because of them, I'm here. Of course, God, He gave me the victory tonight. He gave me the fight, not in my own, but in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Manny is going back to the Philippines, and by the end of the month, God willing, he'll be a father again.
You had said in the past that you had been burdened by compassion, you were trying to protect your opponent. Tonight it looked like you were really going after for the knockout. What was it that enabled you to be more vicious like you had been in the past?
No, I told my team before the fight that, you know, I'm going to be nice to my opponent after the fight. I mean, not in the fight. I will not, you know, I will grab that opportunity if he's, you know, if he give me a chance to knock him out. That's what I did, you know, when he moving his head and without defense, I throw a lot of punches. I want to finish.
Manny, how did this fight compare with your first fight with Timothy Bradley?
How?
Yeah, like, did you compare this fight to your first fight with Bradley?
Oh, it's much better this fight, you know. It's big difference. Like what I said, Timothy Bradley, he improved a lot. He's a nice guy. He's a top fighter. So, the credit not only me but also to him because we gave a good fight tonight.
Hi, Manny from Mexico. Would you like another fight against Juan Manuel Marquez in the next fight?
No, you have to finish his fight first. I know it depends on my promoter. That's good for me, so that blank.
May 17th, you're going to watch Juan Manuel Marquez, a very difficult fight with Mike Alvarado. It's May 17th, war in Los Angeles. Manny, I got to put a plug in.
And also, what I want to watch the fight is between Miguel Cotto and Sergio Martinez. It's going to be a good fight. Yeah. I might come to New York to watch the fight because that's going to be a good fight.
And maybe you'll come to Macau first because May 31st, your fellow Filipino, Anita down there, fights in Macau.
Yeah.
And then
that's not a problem because
we're going to New York.
Very close to the Philippines, 1 hour and a half flight.
Right.
So. Absolutely, yes. For me, if you ask me, I want to fight here in Vegas, you know.
All righty then. All righty then.
I have to fight here. It's, you know, it depends on my promoter. That's his job. My job is to fight in the ring.
Yes, ya lo sabes, regresa el 16 de mayo contra Joaquín. Sí, esta pelea hay que seguirla. Muchísimas gracias, soy Lázaro.
Yes, I can breathe now.
So money.
A big round of applause.
Once again, from my heart, thank you so much, all of you, media and press, all the fans who came here to support, to watch the fight. Love you guys. God bless you all.
Okay, Manny, you still ain't told us where the after party at.
One question from the Daily Telegraph in England.
I'm ready to party.
I'm going to try and make it happen.